Guys, I'm here in Brookhaven, and on the right, there are several cars, but I want to test a bunch of secrets and glitches that you can do with these cars. I'm going to test all of that today. But guys, for this, I called my friend, who's right here in front of me, and it looks like he's cooking, so I'm heading over to see what's going on and to check if he wants to help me. So guys, I'm arriving at his house now. He said in the chat, "Hey, what are you doing?" He said in the chat, "I'm cooking." So I realized he's making food for everyone. But guys, the situation started getting out of control. I'm seeing that things are really bad, and he caught on fire and ran into the water to stop being on fire. Guys, look at what he did, and now he's back to normal. He said in the chat, "I want food." But guys, I had an idea. For those who don't know, his house is exactly like this, and this is his roof, but there's a way to get up there using my car. I'm going to grab this car, and now I'll have to head over there. But guys, what are they doing? He grabbed this item and is putting out the fire. He's doing the right thing. Now everything is finally back to normal, and he even put more food on. But guys, without them noticing, I'm going to climb onto their house. I'll have to speed up to get onto the roof. So I'm heading over, and I finally made it. But actually, no, I fell off their house, and it didn't work out very well. So I'll have to try again. He said in the chat, "Hey, what are you doing?" Look, I'm not going to answer so he doesn't notice what I'm doing, because I'm trying to get on the roof of his house. Not just one house, but actually 2 houses. Guys, now I'm going to try a different way. I'm going to go in reverse. I'm backing up full speed, and I'm going to jump on this part. But guys, I accidentally went too far. Oh my god, my car flipped over, and now it's completely broken. But guys, there's a cop arriving here, and he just crashed into my car. I don't know why he did that, but he's destroying my car. And guys, I'm coming over to stop him, because look at what he's doing. I said in the chat, "Stop." Guys, he's breaking my car for no reason, and now he's staring at me, and it looks like he's even angrier. Guys, this is horrible. He grabbed the axe again, and now he's coming after me for no reason. He's getting closer, and I'll have to hide. I'm going down into the subway, and now I'm entering this secret area while he's coming. I'm going to teleport to another location. Perfect. I arrived at another station, and now I'm really far away from him, actually on the other side of the city. And now I can finally get back to my normal life, or maybe not, because he's coming here. Guys, I don't know how he found me, but he did. The good thing is that he can't climb up, because he doesn't know how to climb. He said in the chat, "Come down now." Look, unfortunately, I won't, especially because I'm safe up here. And if I come down, I won't be safe anymore. But he put away the axe, and he said in the chat, "I won't grab the axe again." I said, "Promise?" And he said, "Yes." So guys, I'm going to come down, but he grabbed the axe again. Oh my god. Guys, he won't stop chasing me in Roblox. But I had an idea. I'm going to go into this place, and we have a door at the back here, and now I'm going to teleport. I'll hide in this house, right here, because now, guys, he's going to that area, trying to figure out where I am, but he doesn't know I climbed up here and is still trying to figure out where I went. But guys, he's going down into this totally secret area. Little does he know that I'm actually inside a house. But guys, what house is this I'm in? It's such a weird house because there are no people here, no one on the sofa, and no one in the bedrooms. I don't know where the people who live in this house are. But actually, I'm seeing that there's a player downstairs playing basketball, but it's clear he's really bad at it. He doesn't know how to play because every time he shoots, he misses. Guys, I'm going to help him. I'm going to come down here to simply help him play better. He said in the chat, "Please help me." Guys, he handed me the ball, and now I'm going to teach him how to play this game. But first, I have to aim right in the middle and shoot here, and this time I'm sure I'll make it. You can see that I really did it. It was super easy. Now it's your turn to try. Guys, he threw it, and you can see that he made it too, which is really good, and it seems like he's very happy. That's awesome. He finally learned how to play basketball. He tried again, but missed this time. Look, with time, you'll get the hang of it. He said in the chat, "Thank you." And it seems like he's really happy. But guys, it looks like the cop came back here. This is horrible because he showed up again with that axe in Roblox, but the player banned him. Guys, the cop is banned. The player saved me in Roblox. He shot the ball, and this time he made it. Guys, I just taught him how to play, but now I'll have to leave to test some Brookhaven myths to see if they're true or not. And for that, I'll have to get my car back without the cop noticing I'm here, because it's clear he's coming back to cause trouble in Roblox. But I'm going to hide in this secret door of my house. Guys, he's walking past, heading to the house where he's banned. Guys, he still thinks I'm there, but I actually left a long time ago, and now I'm going around the back to get my car. I don't know if my car is still there, but it is. I'm going to grab it, and finally, it's back to normal. My car even looks brand new. And guys, now I'm heading over to try getting onto my friend's roof, which I'm sure I'll manage. But guys, they're still cooking, and I can see they're struggling a lot because the food caught fire again. Guys, he doesn't know how to cook, but now I'm getting closer, and I'm sure this time it will work. I'm jumping on this part, and now, guys, I finally made it. I'm on the roof of this house, and I'm sure the players haven't noticed yet, but one of them seems to have realized it. He even grabbed binoculars and is looking at me up here. I think someone finally noticed I'm on top. He said in the chat, "How did you get up there?" Look, that's a secret I won't share because it's not very easy to do. I said in the chat, "Give me a reason to tell you." Guys, they'll have to give me a reason why I should tell them how I got up here. It's something totally secret, and I'm sure they didn't know about it. He said in the chat, "It's our house. I can just delete the house." Guys, that's true. They can delete these 2 houses, which would make my car fall. I said in the chat, "Okay, grab a car and follow me." Guys, I'm going to grab a different car this time. specifically this one, which is one of my favorite cars. It looks like he grabbed the exact same one, which is actually a pretty cool car. But my friend grabbed that one. Guys, this is the tallest car. This one is normal, and this one is the lowest of them all. And now everyone will have to follow me so we can all do the glitch at the same time. But guys, it looks like they're on their way, except they're really slow. You can see that their speed is very low. I said in the chat, increase the speed. Because guys, they're way too slow, and we won't be able to do the glitch if they stay this slow. But guys, it looks like he increased the speed, and now he's coming fast, really fast, and he finally made it here. My other friend seems to have increased the speed too, and he's popping a wheelie on his bike, and now he's arriving here. Guys, I'm sure that this time everyone will manage to do the glitch. I'll have to leave my car here, and not just me, but the other players too. They'll need to come here. My friend just got here. Now we're only waiting for the next one, who's right here, and he's super glitchy. But now he's in position, and what we're going to do is really simple. We're all going to speed up at the same time and jump this ramp to land on the roof. I said in the chat, speed up. Guys, it's really simple. The first one is already on the way to test the glitch. Guys, I don't think he'll make it, but he just flipped over, and the glitch didn't work out at all. In fact, his car just broke. Now it's his turn, and he's coming up. And guys, I think he's going to make it because he's going really fast. He just jumped over the ramp and finally made it, but he fell. Now it's my turn, and I'm sure I'm going to make it. I'm getting to this part, and I managed to do it. Now I have two of my cars on the roof, this red Ferrari and the Cybertruck. I have two cars on top of their house, and they have none. But guys, one of my friends grabbed a tiny car, and I don't think that's going to work. My other friend, on the other hand, picked a taller car, and I'm sure it's going to work. That other player is coming over now. Let's see if it'll work. Guys, he jumped this part, but it didn't work, and his car broke again. Look at what happened to his car. It's completely wrecked. I even feel sorry for the guy. But the next one is coming, and this time, I'm sure it'll work. He jumped that part, and guys, it really worked. He finally made it up here. He said in the chat, hey, should we build a house up here? You know what? That's a great idea. We can build a house on top of this roof. So, here on the right, I'll grab these items, and then I'll grab another one to start building a house. I'll begin the modifications. I put up this wall, and now I'll have to add several others so the house starts looking nice. He said in the chat, this looks terrible. Look, I'll fix it. By adding several items, over time, it'll start to look good. I'm sure it will, though it might take a little while. Perfect. The wall turned out like this, and honestly, it looks pretty ugly, but at the same time, it's kind of nice. It's ugly and nice all at once. He said in the chat, no, it's just plain ugly. I disagree. But guys, my friend is right here. I don't know what he's doing because he's just standing still, and it looks like this time he got a giant truck. Guys, if he manages to get up here with the truck, our cars are going to fall because the truck will hit them and knock them all down. Guys, now he's coming to jump this ramp in Roblox, and you can see he actually made it. He just knocked another player's car off the roof. Guys, look at what he did. My friend said in the chat, no, my car. Guys, he seems really sad and just fell to the ground. He's so upset he literally fell over. But now I'm going to grab my car again to get out of here because my friend has gone crazy. Guys, I accidentally got stuck, and I can't move forward or backward. I'm basically trapped. But one of the houses was deleted, and now everything's fine. My car is back to normal. He said in the chat, let's test other bugs with super high suspension. So let's go. Guys, the first bug I want to test is really important. For those who don't know, if I go into the airport, then head over here and enter the plane. If I press this button and then teleport to a house, a really weird bug will happen. The car will end up completely lowered. He's acting really weird. But what happens if I try this upside down? He said in the chat, but how are you going to do it upside down? Look, it's pretty simple. I just have to do another bug. I need to go over here, and I have to flip my car, something like this. But it didn't work. I thought it might, but it didn't. So, I'll head back here to try again, and this time I'm sure it's going to work. He said in the chat, what? That didn't work, but at least it looked cool. But guys, I'm going to try again, this time in a different way, exactly like this. Finally, it worked. Now I'll grab a chair from the right and place it here. My friend can sit on the chair, but if I enter the car and set it back to normal, my friend will end up upside down. Now, I have to go to the airport and do the bug again. I said in the chat, hey, you're doing it this time. Because, guys, I'm going to wait here while he does the bug. He's heading over to do the airport bug. It's pretty simple, but he's moving super slowly. That's terrible because it's going to take forever. But finally, he made it and got into this totally secret room. Here, he has to press this button and teleport to a house. Guys, it's really simple, and it looks like he finally made it to this part of Roblox. But guys, he grabbed the parachute, and even so, the car ended up lowered. I thought the car wouldn't lower because it's inverted, but it seems the bug didn't work. He said in the chat, it didn't work. How sad. So it didn't work. He fell to the ground, and unfortunately, that bug didn't work. But guys, I'm going to try another way to make the car super high. The easiest way is by clicking this button here because it increases the suspension, and the car looks like this. He said in the chat, which car is the tallest of all? Well, there are several tall cars, 4 of the tallest cars. There's this one, which is really tall, but there's also this other one that's even taller. And then there's this other one, which is very big, but they all have normal settings. So, I'm going to get into each one and modify them. This one, I'll set to maximum suspension, which is exactly this, and the car is really high now. But even with high suspension, it's still lower than this one, which has low suspension. So I'm going to modify this one too, and set it just like like this. This is its maximum height. But now, let's move to the next car, which is very tall. But unfortunately, I can't modify its height. So, this one is the tallest of all because it really is very tall. He said in the chat, wait, there are others. Guys, I want to see the car he's talking about. But he just picked this one, which has these ears that make the car really tall. Wait, we need to test this. I'm going to put the tallest car next to this one. And you can see that my car is a little taller than this one, but just a little, because actually, it almost lost. Guys, he deleted the car, and now he picked this other one, which I've already tested, but he picked this one, which really seems to be taller. Guys, I think this car he picked is the tallest of all because he can modify it and make it even taller. This is its maximum height, and you can really see that it's taller than my car. I said in the chat, wait, there's another car. Over here on the right, I'm going to grab a different car. Exactly this one. Done! I modified it, but guys, this is really the tallest car of all. Not even this car could beat his. My friend is laughing in the chat and said, this car is really good. So, this car is amazing, but now I'm here, and guys, I want to jump this giant ramp, but I won't do it alone. Actually, I invited several people to do it. Now, there are a lot of people arriving to do this test. Guys, now everyone is here, and we're going to jump this ramp at the same time. Alright, it started. Now guys, I'm heading to the front, and I'm sure this is going to work. In fact, I made it here, and it really worked. The player went straight through, fell into the pool, and everyone disappeared. But I managed to stay here on the roof, in a completely secret spot, and now I'm going to jump into the pool. I'm going to jump right here. Perfect! I'm going to grab the player's car, and now I'm going to jump this other ramp. Perfect! I did it! But guys, we have this car that I'm going to leave exactly here, and I'm going to put the wheels underneath. But I'm not sure if it will work. I got in, but it seems like the car actually works. I can drive and go places I shouldn't go. This car really turned out great, but now I want to make some other changes. I'm going to leave the car here, and now I'm going to move it higher, and I'm going to put the tires down, but I'll have to make them bigger because they're too small. Now I've set it up exactly like this, and it seems better, but there's one problem. I can't get in the car because it's too high. Guys, I can't get in unless I increase my size. Now I can get in, but the car is totally glitched. Guys, I just fell out of the game, so I'll leave the car here so I can jump and land on it. So, I'm going to try that. I managed to, but I have to go to the other seat because this is the driver's seat. Perfect! I got in and it worked. Now I'm driving the car, but it's very heavy. This car is very heavy, but I'm managing to drive it with a little difficulty. But I'm managing, and the car is starting to get really fast. Okay, I'm going to do a speed test to see if this car can get fast or not. You can see that it's starting to gain a lot of speed. And now, guys, it's super fast. Really, this car is very fast, and also very tall. It's even driving by itself, which is very weird, especially because it's not very normal to see a car driving by itself. And guys, if you want to add me here on Roblox, just click the Become a Member button, and then I'll add you on Roblox.